Kobe Bean Bryant lifestyle and net worth. Kobe Bean Bryant, born on August 23, 1978, and died on January 26, 2020, was an American professional basketball player. A shooting guard, he spent his entire 20-year career with the Los Angeles Lakers in the National Basketball Association, the NBA. Widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time, Bryant won 5 NBA championships and was an 18-time All-Star, a 15-time member of the All-NBA team, a 12-time member of the All-Defensive team, the 2008 NBA Most Valuable Player, the MVP, and a 2-time NBA Finals MVP. Bryant also led the NBA in scoring twice, and ranks 4th in league all-time regular season and postseason scoring. He was posthumously voted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 2020, and named to the NBA 75th Anniversary Team in 2021. The son of former NBA player, Joe Bryant, he was born in Philadelphia and partly raised in Italy. Recognized as the top American high school basketball player while at Philadelphia suburb, Lower Merion, Bryant declared for the 1996 NBA draft and was selected by the Charlotte Hornets with the 13th overall pick. He was then traded to the Lakers. As a rookie, Bryant earned a reputation as a high flyer by winning the 1997 Slam Dunk Contest, and was named an All-Star by his second season. Despite a feud with teammate Shaquille O'Neal, the pair led the Lakers to 3 consecutive NBA championships from 2000 to 2002. In 2003, Bryant was charged with sexual assault, with the alleged victim being a 19-year-old hotel employee. Criminal charges were later dropped after the accuser refused to testify, and a lawsuit was settled out of court, with Bryant issuing a public apology and admitting to a sexual encounter he maintained was consensual. The accusation briefly tarnished Bryant's reputation, resulting in the loss of several of his endorsement contracts. Kobe Bryant had a net worth of approximately $600 million at the time of his death. He was 6 feet 6 inches tall, which is equivalent to 1.98 meters tall. That being said, and from our fraternity, continue resting in peace our legend, our all-time favorite. Kobe Bryant early life. As stated earlier, Bryant was born on August 23, 1978, in Philadelphia, the youngest of 3 children and the only son of Pamela Cox Bryant, and former NBA player Joe Bryant. He was also the maternal nephew of NBA player, John Chubby Cox. His parents named him after the famous beef of Kobe, Japan, which they saw on a restaurant menu. His middle name, Bean, was derived from his father's nickname, Jelly Bean. Bryant's family was Catholic and he was brought up with this faith. Bryant started playing basketball when he was 3, and the Lakers were his favorite team when he was growing up. When Bryant was 6, his father retired from the NBA and moved his family to Rieti in Italy, to continue playing professional basketball. After 2 years, they moved first to Reggio Calabria, then to Pistoia and Reggio Emilia. Kobe became accustomed to his new lifestyle and learned to speak fluent Italian. He was especially fond of Reggio Emilia, which he considered a loving place and where some of his best childhood memories were made. Bryant began to play basketball seriously while living in Reggio Emilia. Bryant's grandfather would mail him videos of NBA games for Bryant to study. Another source of inspiration was animated European films about sports, from which he learned more about basketball. From 1987 to 1989, his father played for Olimpia Basket Pistoia, where he paired with former Detroit Pistons player, Leon Douglas. Kobe would work at the games as a ball and mop boy and would practice shooting at halftime, with Douglas sharing, "At every one of our games at halftime, it was the Kobe show. He'd get out there and get his shot up. We'd come out of the locker room at halftime and have to chase him off the court." Bryant also learned to play soccer, and his favorite soccer team was AC Milan. During summers, Bryant would come back to the United States to play in a basketball summer league. When Bryant was 13, he and his family moved back to Philadelphia, where he enrolled in 8th grade at Bala Sinwood Middle School. Kobe Bryant personal life. Bryant was the youngest of 3 children. He grew up with two older sisters, Sharia and Shea, and had a close relationship with them until his death. In November 1999, 21-year-old Bryant met 17-year-old Vanessa Lane while she was working as a background dancer on the East Side's music video, GD Up. Bryant was in the building and working on his debut album. The two began dating and became engaged 6 months later in May 2000, while Vanessa Lane was still a senior at Marina High School in Huntington Beach, California. To avoid media scrutiny, she finished high school through independent study. According to Vanessa's cousin Layla Lane, there was no prenuptial agreement. Layla said Bryant loved her too much for one. They married on April 18, 2001, at St. Edward the Confessor Catholic Church in Dana Point, California. The wedding was not attended by Bryant's parents, his two sisters, his longtime advisor and agent, Arn Tellem, or his Laker teammates. Bryant's parents were opposed to the marriage for a number of reasons. Reportedly, Bryant's parents had problems with him marrying so young, especially to a woman who was not African American. This disagreement resulted in an estrangement period of over 2 years, which ended when the couple's first daughter was born. The Bryant's first daughter, Natalia Diamante Bryant, was born in January 2003. The birth resulted in a reconciliation between Bryant and his parents. Their second daughter, Gianna Maria Honor, also referred to as Gigi, was born in May 2006. In early December 2016, Vanessa gave birth to their third daughter, and in January 2019, the Bryants announced they were expecting a fourth daughter. Their daughter was born in June 2019. Kobe Bryant philanthropic work, endorsements, music and film. Bryant was the official ambassador for After School All-Stars, ASUS, an American nonprofit organization that provides comprehensive after-school programs to children in 13 U.S. cities. Bryant also started the Kobe Bryant China Fund, which partnered with the Sung Ching Ling Foundation, a charity backed by the Chinese government. The Kobe Bryant China Fund raises money within China earmarked for education and health programs. Together with his wife, Bryant founded the Kobe and Vanessa Bryant Family Foundation, the KVBFF. Its goals are helping young people in need, encouraging the development of physical and social skills through sports, and assisting the homeless. Putting that aside, Bryant made his acting debut in 1996, appearing in an episode of Moesha. He met the show's star, Brandy, earlier in the year at a Nike All-Star basketball game, and then a couple of months later in May 1996, Bryant was Brandy's date to her Hollywood high school senior prom. In 2018, Bryant became the first African American to win the Academy Award for Best Animated Short Film, and the first former professional athlete to be nominated and to win an Academy Award in any category for his film, Dear Basketball. On October 23, 2018, Bryant's book, The Mamba Mentality: How I Play, with photographs and afterword by Andrew Bernstein, an introduction by Phil Jackson, and a foreword by Pau Gasol, was published by MCD/Farrar, Straus and Giroux. The book looks back on his career with photos and his reflections. At the time of his death, he was working with Brazilian author Paulo Coelho on a children's book aimed at inspiring underprivileged children. After Bryant's death, Paulo Coelho deleted the draft, saying in an interview that it didn't make any sense to publish without him. He did not say how many pages had been written or whether the book had a title. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to our channel for such content.